What up? What up? What up? What up? Man, November 1st started off right. Started off right. We gonna have talks in the morning. Talks in the morning. All right. I was just thinking about a lot of little things. Um, Thinking about a lot of things, right? And there's a lot of things that need to be done. And it's gonna take a little minute. It's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. Um, it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a lot of things is about to happen. Um, Need to start working, you know what I'm saying, doing that too. Matter of fact, definitely gonna get into that. Um, right now I'm just making something to eat before the day starts. Usually around 8 or so, I'll go out, see what's up, see if I need to get something for the crib. And it's like what, 5:30, 5:28 in the morning. So still got like 2 hours. 2 hours, man. But one of the things I was thinking about is how messed up everything is because of the simple fact of the matter would be that when we was young as kids, we had to watch our younger siblings. And I just realized, like, I'm really a young kid watching my younger sibling, and it's like a lot of people are used to that. A lot of people say, well, my mom, my dad, I had to watch my little brother and sister. I ain't had no choice because they ain't had no money. So, but this is the reason why people, right? This is the psychological problem, though. The psychological problem is parents make their younger kids watch their younger kids because they don't have a babysitter. That is a psychological issue. That's a psychological issue because you can't depend on a chaperone. There is no such thing as a 13-year-old chaperone. And parents made their kids be a 13-year-old chaperone because their parents had like 7, 8 kids. So now their oldest kid, which is 13, has to watch all the kids while the parents go to work. That kid ain't getting no money. That kid ain't getting no help for doing that. Why is that being overlooked? So a lot of the things I'm trying to think about and talk about is things that have been overlooked. You know what I'm saying? Things that have been overlooked. And this world is just so crazy, man. I really just don't. I mean, I do, but I can't, man. Like, I can't. Like, I wish I could be involved, but I can't be involved because it's like The only thing I can govern is myself. I can't govern anything else. I can't say this person's not going to do this or that person is going to do this. One of the things that people get really messed up is the fact that they believe that other people, like there's some people that say, oh, I know him, he ain't gonna do nothing. Or I know her, she's not gonna do that. And they will do that. You know what I'm saying? And hold on a second. Hey, let's talk about a certain thing right quick. Right? Now, let's talk about people getting money and all that. With, the streaming. I was watching something and it was a guy named Kai, right? And I was watching it. And I was like it was Kim Kardashian, and Kim Kardashian was in the video. And Kai was like, yo, I'm about to stream all November. I'm about to stream all November. And Kim was like, that's not healthy, Kai. Because Kai was like, you're about to see me eat, sleep, shower, all that. And Kim was like, that's not healthy, Kai. And then it's like, but I know she was playing a role. And she was playing the advocate. But what I want y'all to understand is this, though. She was like, that's not healthy. None of this stuff is healthy. If you think about it, right? It's not healthy. And of course it was reverse sarcasm, but the thing is this though, right? It being not healthy. What it is this government's created a system to where they making you do this and do that. It's basically they don't want to pay you unless they do see you sleep, eat, shower, whatever, on a whole stream. It's almost like we did everything we could. What do y'all want from us? Y'all want to see us sleeping? Y'all want to see us shower? Like, what do y'all want from us? The fact that we have to do all this to get paid is unhealthy. The fact that the governed mentality is unhealthy. The governed mentality is unhealthy. It's like, what do y'all want us to do? It's like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe it's because I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? But like, I guess it's just because I'm different. And what I'm saying is, bro, like, I'm thinking, like, why does extraordinary things happen to me? Why do extraordinary things happen to me? Like, and it's like, but that's what people, this is what they're going off of. Hold on a second. wings for breakfast. And unfortunately, man, sad part about it is this world only care about money, dog. Like, it literally only cares about money. And it's like, that's what we doing? So, I just want people to understand I'm about to be in a mode. And when I get into this mode, ain't no stopping it. So, shit's crazy. Life, man. And it's sad that I had to go through the things I had to go through to see it. Like, we gonna talk about more things than that, but I mean, we might as well talk about, what am I thinking? I'm just thinking about, I don't know, man. It's hard to say because it's like, when you think about it, right? I did everything that an artist is supposed to do. Like, I did everything an artist is supposed to do. And we've all did everything an artist is supposed to do. So, I don't know. It's just weird, bro. But something gotta give. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? And this whole operation is weird. And because, like I said, it's all about money. People don't have that much money. And people only have money to pay their bills. 80%, like, I believe the 70% of this world, the only reason why they have any cars or anything or any, because they work for the government, bro. And I'm starting to think having a job is working for the government. Really. So I'm just like, I don't even know, bro. I'm at a point where I feel like, I don't know if Kanye did this per se, but we didn't see Kanye for a whole year one time. And it's because he just stopped, like, doing, I don't know if he stopped that, but this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to just stop for a whole year and just look at people. As I do what I'm supposed to do in life, I'm just going to look at people. Like, I'm not going to retain nothing. I'm not going to commit to nothing. I'm just going to look at people. Because people, you know what's crazy? A lot of people want you to commit to something when you don't even know what you're committing to all the way. A lot of people want you to commit to something and you don't even know what to commit to. But you talking about, hey, yo, do this, sign this, sign this, sign this. And look, here's one thing that people are still doing. Now, I ain't going to go there. But I'll say it like this. There's some people, right? This government, it's like the government wants answers right then and there. Right then and there. How come I couldn't get answers when I was searching for it? This is my question. I was searching for answers too. Why couldn't I get them? See what I'm saying? Why couldn't I get the answers? I don't get that. I don't get why I couldn't get my answers when I'm trying to get answers, because it's like in this world, people want you to sign up for stuff and they want you to do it, and they want you to, and whenever they call you you need to be there, ready to do whatever they want you to do. But if you go out of town or something, you can't. It's a lot that I don't want to explain, but it's just like, I'm just saying, you had to go out of town. Let's say you're in a program, not a program for real, don't think about that word, but let's say you're in a scenario where people are telling you sign this paperwork. You go in the building, you sign the paperwork, you say, okay, there's nothing to worry about, right? They tell you, no, it's nothing to worry about. You go out of town, right? And then they call your phone talking about you need to come back and sign this. I thought you told me I was already done with that. See what I'm saying? So I don't understand that. And then, see, this is what people want to do. They want to act like it's over. It's over. It's over. Nah. Because what people don't understand is that's like a slap in the face. And it's like, okay, if I can slap you in the face, then you can tell me there's nothing to worry about. Just let me smack you one time. All right, there's nothing to worry about. I got to slap you. All right. Because y'all think people can just go through things in life, and all this time they had to go through suffering. Nobody's reimbursing nothing. Nobody's going to give a lenient chance of nothing. And it's crazy. It's just sad. It's just weird. It's just, I can't. It's weird to me. It's very weird. And I don't know, it's just crazy, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. And like I said, bro, a lot of people be watching people's kids, bro. Like at a young age, like people made kids watch kids, and that's the problem. That's one of the biggest problems. I remember talking to my people about that, and they're so embedded in back in the day and how back in the day was, that when you tell them that and they realize it hurt them. It hurt them when they were young. But they so used to it, they looking at me like, what you mean? That's what we had to do. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not mandatory for a child. If you are a parent and you have 5 kids, your oldest kid is 13. The rest of your kids are 7 and 5 and 3. And my question is, why do you think it's okay for you to tell your 13-year-old they are supposed to be the babysitters now while you go to work? Why? Do you know that that's been happening for the past century? That's what's been happening. We have a century amount of hurt. And you just expect people to just be like, whatever. That's why I'm like, bro, I stopped. Anything that's not mandatory, I stopped it. Anything that is not mandatory, I stopped it. There's no more doing this if it ain't mandatory. If I don't have to go here in life to be a person, then I don't have to go. I'm not going. Meaning there was a lot of places and things people wanted me to go, and people wanted me to meet so-and-so. No. I'm not going here to talk to nobody. I don't have to. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's weird, man. Because you know why? We figured out how people are making money. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm gonna just say this. Nah, you know what? I am gonna say it. I'm gonna say this. Young Thug, right? He looked at the people and said, y'all, I know y'all made more money because of this. So the whole government is making money off of people's whatever. In general, the government makes money for taking people to court. People got paid. People are getting paid for this. People are getting paid for this. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Dang, bro. My fault, y'all. Somebody knock on the door. Just trying to see if they could get some. Whatever. Whatever. My fault, bro. I probably would have been talking for the longest. But see, this the thing though. Dang, hold on, y'all. When you can't find something, but you looking for it. But anyway, my fault, y'all. Somebody knocked on the door and hold up. Man, bro. Dang, bro. I can't ever find nothing I'm looking for. That'd be the crazy thing. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. So look, Shorty knocked on the door just now, right? She was like, "Man, what you cooking? What you cooking, man? All I had was candy all night last night, cause of Halloween. All I had was a bucket full of candy. All I got is candy." I ain't got nothing to eat for real. What you mean, bro? Like, what do you mean? Like, my thing is this though. She tried to was like, yo, I'll pay for a plate. I'm like, well, I ain't paying. I'm not cooking the, you know what I'm saying? Even though I could have did that. I start to think that, like, yo, like, honestly, I really could start a restaurant where I'm at right here. It would be fire. I would need more things, but like it'll be. See, this is the thing: the hustling in the hood, right? So basically, what I'm trying to say is I could be making food for people. I could literally be the McDonald's on the block. I could literally get stuff like, yo, I got this, I got that, I got that. Make a menu, give it to people. Yo, I'm thinking on some other stuff right now. Menu and everything. I'm about to make a menu and give it to people and be like, yo, da 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 da. Real talk. Do the same thing these other people are doing. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Same thing you doing, McDonald's. Same thing you doing, Wendy's. I can buy burgers, make a menu, give it to the hood, and if anybody want me to cook something, they know what time it is. They know what time it is. You know what I'm gonna call it? I'm gonna call it paper plates. Hey, let's see it. Hey, people gonna be like, let's see if paper plates is open. Let me stop though. See? Just being up. I knew streaming just being up, bro. Like, bro, I'm not gonna get too excited, but I will say that I know things can happen. And it's just not, yo, people wanted to, I don't know, it's hard. Like the girl wanted to walk in just now, right? I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna walk in because it ain't presentable right now. First of all, I'm not decent. Second of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? And dang, bro, it's just that I don't know. Yeah, I gotta be a whole new different thing. Feel me? Hold up, y'all. My fault, because I really gotta look for something. Can't find it. Found it. See, the ideas is like endless. Ideas is endless, man. And let's talk about that right quick, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I like cooking. Because I like food. So, like, I like cooking. You know what I'm saying? I like cooking, bro. I like cooking. I ain't gotta go, no. Hey, and you know what? There's somebody, shout out to that person. There's somebody in Detroit that I know be doing that. People here they be making plates too. I know somebody, if he sold plates, man, what? What? Nigga's crazy, bro. I'm laughing because it really could get that way. It really could get that way. And then it's also like, boom, like, you know what I'm saying? On some other stuff, like, bruh. But it's like, you got to think about the hustle. Like, think about it. Outside, right? You go outside, and then like you go outside, you feel me? And then it's like people are at Wendy's, they cooking food, you gotta go pay for it. The drugstores are selling cigarettes, and so you gotta go pay for it. They do the same thing outside. It's like, but it's weird. It's like, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's hard to be a sober robot where I'm from. Call it a sobot. It's hard to be a sobot, bro. Sober, ain't doing nothing, ain't getting, you know what I mean? Like, so. You feel me? Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I had this whole hill jumping because you know what's crazy? People need food more than they need drugs, and that's what I'm thinking. If and I was also thinking that to help the world, if there was more. Now look, let me be real. I was on the west side the other day, right? Ran into this girl. And she said in order to get food, she had to give up her DNA. She had to give up her DNA to get a bag of food because they're using her DNA for whatever. And you know what? They're using her DNA to help. It's like, you want food, then we need your skin and blood to help whatever. Ain't that crazy? God help me. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just be like hurt. I be hurt. Like, what's going on with, like, you know what it is too? I want to like go to people and be like, I already know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you having a hard time finding out about yourself, that don't mean nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. But it was fire though, the way she was looking at me like, what you cooking? I was like, yeah, that's fire. I forgot the people, you know what I mean? What you cooking in there? Let me get a plate. Nigga. First of all, I just started cooking. Second of all, no. I'm hungry. I'm up at 5 in the morning. I don't want to be up at 5, but I'm up at 5, like, because I start my day that early because I try to figure out what to do. But then, like, bro, I don't know, bro. I just hate the fact that You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You gotta grind hard, bruh. And I be thinking like, yeah, people be trying, bruh. People be trying, but yeah, man, like, that's a fire hustle. And whoever was the entrepreneurs to figure that out, you know, to figure out the hustles, you know what I'm saying? They figured it out. But what I'm saying is like, that's just wild, bro. It's wild what you gotta go through in life, bro. It's just wild, bro. And then the strategies I'm thinking about, I'm just like, man. man. Um, man, what can you do, you know? What can you do? Gotta stay out of trouble. You know that. You know niggas gotta stay out of trouble. Um, hey, on some real though, Brad. I ain't gonna lie though. When I first got a crib, man, I didn't understand the value. Didn't understand the value of what's going on. And it was just bad because without knowing the value, there's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's cliche. It's cliche. But if you realize it, everybody's getting evicted. Everybody gets evicted in 30 days if you don't pay. And I realized this, like, I didn't realize this at first, but I'm like, okay, boom, you get this. Everybody only has 30 days to pay rent. 30 days. Right? Everybody only has 30 days. And I realized it's like, that's why people are so serious, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know why people are serious, you're not gonna really understand ever. You know what I mean? You're never gonna understand. Real talk. And now we have to understand. This is why people outside of work. This is why everybody else, if you ever wonder why people are the way they are in life, it's because everybody only has 30 days to pay rent. Not unless you got a house and mortgage. And you know what I'm saying? Not unless you have a house and mortgage, it's not gonna work out. Like that's why everybody's so serious and yo, do this and get this and because everybody only got 30 days. This is why everybody's outside struggling. This is why everybody's outside hurt. This is why people are not happy. It's because they only have 30 days to figure out their living situation every month. And this has been going on since life. Since life, everybody only has 30 days to figure out the living situation. That's not fair for anybody, honestly. I don't believe that because think about it. You know what I'm saying? You only got 30 days. We only have 24 hours in a day. That's not enough hours. It's not enough hours. It's not enough hours, man. Really ain't, because when you got, I remember this, I had to sleep, right? Like if you sleep about 7-8 hours, you only got 7 hours to do something. You only got 7 hours to do something else. You only got 7 hours to do something else. Sad, bro. Then you got to go to work for another 7 hours. It's just, and it repeats and repeats and repeats. And then it's like people wanted you to be thrown off. It's like people go to work, they like, who's thrown off? Who thrown off? Who don't understand life? Oh, okay, take advantage of that person. You know what I'm saying? So, it just sucks, man. Like, you know, my fault, y'all. I got a flashback. It was a bad one. And it was like when I remember when I was out there and making music, and I wasn't even like going against people, but then it's like other people heard the song and it was like they was mad and jealous at me and my people. And back then I'm like, man, y'all lucky I really wasn't even thinking about y'all for real. And you lucky that, you know, you lucky I wasn't really thinking about y'all for real. You feel what I'm saying? And because we would just went back and forth and I would have won the war. Also, it's other things, man. It's just like, I was just like not where I was supposed to be in life. Like, then we get in the real deal from people. You know what I'm saying? The real deal. People are showing their true colors, and people are really, they know that like he must not know. And then they looking at it like, dang, I remember when I was that age. And these are people that are, you know what I'm saying, hardcore people. And what I'm really meaning is hardcore people, man. You know what they did? Got married. Real talk. For survival. That's what they doing nowadays. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? And I could easily do that. Easily. 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 Man. I'm hurting, bro. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because this one girl told me that even though me and her already did something, right? She said she's acting like a gold digger now. Like I'm sorry. I gotta tell y'all what's on my mind, right? This girl I know, even though we've already, you know what I mean? She acting like, I hit her back up. She acting like a gold digger. Like, you gotta have this amount. What? And it's like, bro, when people get hurt, they gonna turn into this different person, and it don't matter what nobody say, they gonna die like that. But I understand. You know, it's this oxymoron. Meaning, people want to take life so serious, but then they wonder why nobody's laughing, and nobody, when they want to have fun, everybody's like, because you made this, it's like COVID. It's like, you know what I'm saying, COVID-19. It's like y'all told us about COVID-19 and said, boom, right? This is what we all need to live like now. Now, COVID-19 has made people, I still quarantine just because. You know what I'm saying? I still quarantine just because. Just because that's the only way to survive life. Real talk, bro. And then it's like, man, but yeah, man, I am talking about the past. I do need to chill, but here in the present, still funny. You know what I'm saying? I was also thinking about catching girls and exposing them. As soon as I catch a girl, hey, yo, this girl right here is a gold digger, bro. Period. Watch out for her. She a gold digger. Oh, now I'm understanding. Oh, goodness. Because she said that they had like a group chat. And the group chat is talking about, she was like, are you in this group chat talking about women? I'm like, no, I'm not in no group chat talking about women. You know what I'm saying? But now I understand why they created the group chat. They created the group chat because you women are being mean. You women are being, you know what y'all doing, women. You know what y'all doing. You know for a fact what y'all are doing. You know for a fact what y'all are doing. So it's like, oh, You know what I'm saying? Oh, now we get what y'all doing. What is the weather today? It's gonna be, oh my God, it's gonna be raining all day. Please don't tell me it's raining now, cause that's, hold on, I walked outside. Hold on. Oh, it's still raining. Probably not anymore, but I was mad. I was like, dang. Um, Cause I literally just cooked this so I could have some type of energy. So, um, when you think about it, yeah, it's a lot of shit. Um, yeah, man. You gotta definitely stay on board with stuff. Definitely stay on board. Stay on board. Stay on board. Stay on board, bro. Man. Um, I'm just thinking about how we definitely have to create routines now. I mean, we've been thought about that, but it's definitely routine time. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely routine time. It's time to make routines. It's time to you know what I'm saying? Like start, because that's the only way we gonna be able to do things better. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely gotta go live. Um, Now that I figured out some new ways to go live, when I'm live, it's really over now. Like real talk. Like real talk. Um, I'm just waiting for the perfect day. But perfect day to go out there, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we waiting on some other things too. That's another thing. And when that stuff happens, it's definitely a wrap. Definitely a wrap. Definitely. We got some good things going on, but I don't want to speak on it until it actually happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak on it until it actually happens. So, um, one of the things I definitely got to do is set up everything right. You know what I'm saying? set everything up right. And basically, what I wanted to say was like, look, my studio set up right now that I've developed my talent. It's like I know how to set my stuff up. Basically, real briefly, if I'm recording a song, let's say I want to do a song like Lil Wayne, like kills the whole beat, right? So I got my one computer up, but then my other computer's up with the instrumental. That way I ain't gotta stop or nothing, or take the headphones out on the other computer. I can just leave it how it is, then go to this computer and keep playing the beat till I think of something, and then go back to the studio and, you know what I'm saying, just rap whatever I thought about. I'm just learning more about how to set up me to be forever. You know what I'm saying? And whew, that's all I can say, man. Love y'all, man. We gonna be on here talking again soon. Try these wings, man. All right, though, bro. You already know, man. Subscribe. Love y'all.